Did you know that the famous mouthwash Listerine was used as an antiseptic and a cure for gonorrhea? And it was also used as a surgical antiseptic. So this brings us to today's topic, versatility. So what is versatility? Versatility is the means to adapt or be adapted to different many functions and activity. That is something that is easily changed. Lao Tzu, also known as Laozi, which literally means an old master, once said that an unbending tree is easily broken. So when Listerine realized that they were not making any profit, they rebranded now to manufacturing the famous mouthwash Listerine. This change of strategy alone grew the company's revenue from a mere 115,000 US dollars to 8 million US dollars in the 7 years that they worked on the new strategy. I did realize that the versatility in Listerine is not an isolated case. When we look at Samsung started off as a very small trading company that used to ship dried Korean fish, vegetables and noodles, but eventually diversified to become one of the leading electronic giants. Nokia was a pulp mill and used to make papers back in the 1860s, but eventually moved into the world of mobile communication in the early 1980s. We continue to see more of this versatility with the likes of William Colgate, who founded the Colgate company, and when they started, they were selling starch, candles and soap. Until 1903, Coca-Cola contained cocaine, and that's why it was marketed as a nerve tonic that used to relieve exhaustion. It is, however, today the most profitable soft drink in the global market. So what am I saying? By being rigid, you become temporary. By being flexible, you become permanent. Never be rigid on an action plan that always fails, freezes or frustrates. You do realize if it was not for the versatility of the companies that I've mentioned above, we will not be enjoying the fresh breath that is offered by Listerine. We will not be having Nokia, we will not be having Samsung, we will not be having Coca-Cola and many others that I will mention in my future recordings. Just to give you a snippet of what I'll be looking at, in my next recording I'll be touching on Viagra. Viagra has a very interesting story. So that you don't miss the video about Viagra, kindly follow me. So until the next episode, I want you to internalize the words of Bill James that stated, standardization leads to rigidity and rigidity causes things to break.